Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hey Bucko Outdoors. Before we get into today's video, please do me a huge favor and smash that subscribe button, like, comment, share. It helps us out in the algorithms and I really appreciate it. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hey Bucko Outdoors. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Benchmade 140 BK. It is also known as the Benchmade Nimravus. It's a very weird spelling. It's one of their tactical style fixed blades. I'm going to go over some of the specs of the knife and then I'm going to get into my personal thoughts and what I think of it. All right, excuse me if I'm looking over here to the side of my notes, just so I can stay on track and not lollygag too much. It's a fixed blade knife made of 154 cm steel. Now most of the Benchmade knives will tell you the type of steel right here on the side of the blade handle. It has a 4.5 inch blade, very specific about that. It has a 0.115 inch thick blade. Now that is a very thin profile. Good thing about 154 cm steel is that you can get away with a very thin profile blade, yet remaining very rugged and strong. Something I love about Benchmade's is their thin profile. Now it has a 9.45 inch overall length. So from tip to butt here, it is 9.45 inches. Feels very good in the hand, definitely very wieldy. You can definitely do a lot with this. Handle thickness, so the handle right here is 0.58 inches, so just over a ½ inch thick, very thin profile, just like the Benchmade name, just something you would come to expect from a good Benchmade knife. The blade weight is 6.2 ounces, so this entire thing weighs 6.2 ounces, very, very light for this quality of a knife, very light for the size of a knife. It does have a canvas sheath that it does come with. Very, very nice sheath, very high quality. You do have a bolt loop here that you can use. You also have one here closer to the loop you put around the blade. It is canvas. It has a reinforced center here for the blade. I'll show you how it works. Basically, that keeps it from being able to cut into the canvas, so you're good to go there. It is MOLLE compatible, which is something that's very nice. It does have a leg strap as well. You can put around your leg to keep it from dangling around if you're hiking or in the field doing whatever you want. Overall weight of the entire thing, sheath and all, is 11.2 ounces. Very, very light setup. That is the specs of the blade. Now I'm gonna get into what I think. I received this as a gift. Online, they retail for about $210. I found it on Walmart for about $170. Just depends on where you buy it from. Availability and different pricing can be mixed, so check your local listings on that. Something I will say, it is a very high quality knife. It's very dense, but at the same time, not too unwieldy. Something I like about the Benchmade knives, you definitely get a lot of finger grooves and good stuff like that. Up here, you do have a good notch for your thumb, and on the sides, you do have some thumb grooves as well, so you can rest your thumb and not have to worry about accidentally cutting yourself. It does have some ridges here. This is more of like a metallic plastic right here. It's not so much of a polymer, so to say, but you definitely do get a very good grip on this, and if it does get wet, you're not going to be slipping all over the place. Something I do not like about this blade, other blades of the 140 BK series do not have the serrations. I'm personally not the biggest fan of serrations, but if you like them, then this is just the knife for you. Now, something about the Benchmade series that are really nice, they have the Allen key adjustments here, so you can tighten your blades up, and you can probably get different side straps here as well if you would so choose. Has a lanyard loop here if you so wanted to put a lanyard through that to keep it attached to your belt. Keep it attached to you. Now, something I do like about this blade, I will say, it has a very nice thickness up here towards the rear of the handle, towards the serrations here for your thumb, and it's basically, it thins up as close when you get closer to the tip of the blade right here. So you go from a pretty thick profile down to something a little bit more slimmer. That definitely allows for a more rugged design. Now, I have not used this particular knife too much in a field environment yet. I'm going to be later this year for quite extensive use, but I'm very impressed just by the overall quality. Now, Benchmade are a higher quality brand of knives. This is more of like their tactical series, if not work series. 154 cm steel typically is better for like a work knife, very rugged, not as much prone to rust, but definitely want to maintain and take good care of this knife. Overall, I do like the overall profile of the blade. I think it feels very good in the hand, very thin. You can get a good grasp on it, get a nice tight grasp for whatever you need. Out of the box, this thing is extremely sharp. Cut whatever you need to do with it. You can skin with it. If you had to fillet a fish, you could probably honestly do it with this. It's definitely not a bad option. Now the sheath, I'll get into that real quick. It's very, very good quality. Slides in and out very, very good. The reinforced little cylinder here you put your blade into is very nice. Doesn't allow for really any play in there. Now, once you put this loop through it, how you secure it, you have a nice little button here. It's canvas as well, nylon type material. Very, very high quality. It's not gonna come off at all or come out if you're dangling around, if it's on the side of a pack. It is MOLLE compatible, so if you want to have this as like your bug out knife, I'm actually probably thinking about putting this on my bug out bag as a good little bug out setup. It's very high quality. I do like the tactical black. You probably could honestly rattle can this, make a coyote or a different color if you want. As far as I know, black is the only color offering they do have for it, but honestly it's not a bad knife. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Is this something you would carry? What are your overall thoughts on the knife? Did I do a good job reviewing it? I would really like to hear from you guys in the comments. Well, that is the Benchmade 140 BK. I will be doing a close-up at the end of this, so please stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please have a fantastic day. So as you can see here, we're going from the hilt all the way to the edge of the blade. Very, very slim profile. Definitely a very good-looking blade. Kind of like a matte black color, if you will. The sheath, very high quality as usual, as I've come to expect from Benchmade. Something I do like about the Benchmade blades is they do put the type of steel used in the construction of the blade right there on the side, so you know the quality of the knife you're getting. Again, another shot of the canvas sheath. Definitely very high quality.